Greetings again! Okay, so my last video about Sonic Forces was a bit messy, being a review, first impressions, and half in-depth dissected and counter energy against the reviewers, all in one, with the random contest things thrown in the last second. Heck, I might say the messy structure is a reference to Sonic Forces' own structure, yeah. The competition! We're having a competition, as I introduced in the last video, where people could win my copy of Sonic Forces Switch that I ordered incorrectly, if they came up with what competition I should be having for them to win it. In other words, a competition to come up with a competition. At this point, 27 people sent in one. In my stupid naivete, I honestly didn't expect so many participants. I figured most people here already had a copy of the game, didn't have a Switch, or had no ideas. Seems I was wrong. Or everyone just wants an extra copy of the game to sell it on eBay at my expense. Either way, here's what's gonna happen. I'll go through all the sent-in ideas, all the competitors who joined up at this point when I started to make this video, and you guys can vote for the 3 you like the most, and the one that gets the most votes in total gets my copy of Sonic Forces. Now, if the competition that wins is actually fun, I might actually do that competition for real as well, with some other price, I guess. Me animating ideas the winners give me for another Monkey Fried Paperclip Show compilation like I did with April Fool's Day, for which I have a few leftover sketches anyway. So, I'll go through all the send-in competitions. You guys can hope that a fun competition that you yourself might be able to win will win here. Well, I hope that the one winning the copy of the game doesn't live in China or Australia or America, so sending the game to their address won't give me extra high costs on top of the game. But anyway, yeah, that second competition is for later, and it will probably happen on my regular YouTube channel. But for now, here are your 27 choices you have. From Luke himself. As for the contest, I suppose you could have people tell you what Sonic means to them in 10 words, and they can't say Sonic over and over. The best one wins, runner-up gets a cameo as a Resistance member, human or OC, in Sonic Forces in minutes. Although human can still be an OC character. I suppose giving the winner of the competition a cameo and a parody is easier for me than making an entire parody for them. Might be a consolation prize. So yeah, if you like the idea, and the idea of a Resistance member cameo consolation prize, vote for Luke. Super Walkthrough Zone. Contest. Animate the best Death Egg Robot Dance Party. I doubt too many of my viewers are animators, and even if they were, question remains if they can finish anything within a month. Want to animate a dance party competition? Vote here. Shadowbolt 111. I have a stupid/fun idea for a contest. Look up your name, the Hedgehog, on Google Images and try to make that character on Sonic Forces. Not sure how interesting it is for other people to see that, but sure, that's that competition. Dude Claw. The contest is... Well, I have a friend who has a Switch and is wary of forces despite liking Mania. This is war, Roger. The more we can get on our side, the better. Send him the copy, please. So, not much of a competition, but if you want me to send a copy of the game to someone who's not interested in it, vote here. But Dude Claw better force the friend to generally play the game till the end and not dismiss it after one level then. And if there's complaints that the game is too easy, let them do the time limit missions. Mario Bros. Reborn. For the contest, you should challenge people to make animations that can make you laugh. You've been providing us with internet parody entertainment since the Adventure days. It's time some of us would do the same. Not me, though. I can't animate or anything. Yeah, that's a tough one. I get plenty of people sending me scripts, but few make me laugh, let alone fully animated. But alright, vote Mario Bros. If you want to see others try to make any parody that could make me laugh, regardless of subject. Joshua McSmith. The Sonic-themed wedding cake contest. Open to all Stuff's Dissected subscribers. As it happens, my sister's making our wedding cake and we're still experimenting with how that design will be like, so I suppose this contest could work. Wasn't really planning on having a Sonic-themed or a super nerdy cake though. There's normal, boring people included in the wedding as well. But okay, wedding cake contest. Vote for Joshua. Unagi. The contest should be who could make the most puns through Sonic Forces cutscenes. Haha, great. The Sonic Forces meet to X thing alone will inspire a million puns. Speed Comics. Whoever can make the OC that's the most fit to enter as the IMP character wins. Yeah, because that's just what I need, more IMP characters. But yeah, if you want more IMP characters, vote Speed Comics. Sunny Day. How about a contest to see who can create the best "The franchise is saved! The franchise is doomed!" clips. Sounds great. Could be useful to make memes out of that. So vote for that if you want that. XelchanTheBrave. How about the Sonic Forces parody contest? Who makes the best parody wins? Should be easy enough. Well, if you can animate. Frotman's probably gonna win that with his Nutshell series, if he isn't too busy with other projects. So this is different than the previous animation competition, as this is specifically for Sonic Forces parodies and not necessarily with my sense of humor. So, TrueBlueFuse, a contest for the most thought-provoking and original argument backing up either Team Mania or Team Forces. An argument for either Mania or Forces that isn't the same stuff everyone already said. That'll be a challenge. No peep about nostalgia, physics, spectacle or story. Good luck. Epson Sphere. Contest idea. Whoever can find something to blackmail Roger first with wins. I like this idea, so I can dismantle the blackmail before my enemies can use it against me. Very good. Gnidex64. Idea for a contest. Something what will show how Sonic Mania looked like outside of Phantom Ruby's illusion. So if the entirety of Sonic Mania takes place in a virtual reality universe, and the real classic Sonic Tails and Knuckles are spazzing out in the Angel Island jungle, that might lead to amusing situations. So that's an interesting idea, and all the competitors need to do is just show it, so it doesn't need to be animated. So I suppose it's easier for folks to join in. So that's another contest you can vote for. Chibi Tonks, a contest of getting the highest score in Name a Sonic game. Oof. Best to take Sonic Rush or Unleashed then, the harder ones. Sonic Forces would be a bad choice since daily missions can imbalance the whole thing. Let's say highest score for Unleashed HD Eggman Land. There's a challenge. So vote for that if you want that. Dante the Gamer. I have an idea for a contest. Propose an alternative plot for Sonic Forces using only sources from previous Roger parodies or a script for a parody for Sonic Forces under the same logic. The one who catches best Roger's parody style and humor wins the Switch copy. It's like, no, the Switch copy is for which competition wins. This is for a different, nah. It's complicated, I know, I'll draw it out later. Anyway, so in other words, it's the same as the Make Your Own Sonic parody contest before, except now it's just written and it has to be in my general comedy style or just use my running gags, I suppose. Melmoth. So the contest would be about showing how the Eggman Empire would actually function on a daily basis if it had to deal with everything real governments had to deal with. So how would it look like if they collect taxes? What would the court system look like? What would the education system be like, etc.? The person who comes up with the most creative idea that also fit with Eggman's personality would win. Another fun parody exploration contest. So basically what I did in the Big the Cat cartoon with Eggman, except even bigger than that. How Eggman would rule a country. Could be fun. Coolman6446. People should attempt to make their own Sonic Forces in minutes video. And the one you like the most would be the winner. It would also be cool since maybe you could compile all the entries and make it into one big community Sonic Forces in blah 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 minutes video. So again, it's a Make Your Own Sonic in Minutes cartoon competition, except this time it has a twist that it has the possibilities of more winners, and then me compiling them Sonic Paradox style. So vote for Coolman if you like that extra detail. Seafood Zero. How about I accidentally pre-ordered the PlayStation 4 version instead of the Switch version, so let's just trade. How about that for a contest? Well, I already have the PlayStation 4 version bought after I got the wrong Switch version, so you're not helping me with this deal. But for those who feel sorry for Seafood and want him to get the game, vote for him, I guess. Project 1114. How about a contest to see who can find the most obscure fact about the franchise? Well, good luck finding new obscure facts. Sonic fans already scraped every bottom of every barrel in data. Although then again, I'm sure there's a whole city of Atlanta's worth of discoveries to be made for Sonic Forces production. So vote here if you want fans to be scouting out obscure Sonic facts, which they will already do probably, but whatever. Frotman, my contest idea is to animate the best Sonic Forces parody cartoon, and you'll probably win by the fact that you'll get it out first, but I'll probably win because you'll just admit I made a better version, so we might just as well skip that part and I get your Switch version to go along with my PlayStation 4 version because I'm also a dimmy dim boy who liked the game good enough that it wants it on the Switch as well either way, and PC later down the line. Frotman, my rival. Well, obviously I won't join in my own competition, that would be lame, so it's yet another animate your own Sonic parody competition like we already had a couple of. If you really like Frotman and want him to have yet another extra copy of the game to play with, vote here. Yomarson. If I spelled that wrong, but whatever. How about a contest for the most wanted 10th level in Sonic Generations? Make it something positive for a change. Well, most competitions were positive, but alright. Something new. What would be a 10th level for Generations be? Either based on Lost World, or handheld based, or hack an entirely new stage that's unique for a climax for Generations? If that sounds like an interesting competition, vote for Yomarson. PTSDSquirrel, OC creator. Let's vote for the most ridiculous one that can be imagined. Based off on 3 criteria: personality, power, and importance. Yeah. That is, the level of importance to the Sonic world, from random nobody to godlike Chuck Norris wannabe. So, basically a competition on who can create the ultimate Sonic OC character thing, which will probably boil down to everyone trying to recreate Cold Steel or Sonichu, but whatever. Then, Tips 959, contest idea. Who can come up with the best Sonic-related way to ruin Roger's wedding ceremony? Well, I didn't want too many Sonic elements infiltrating the wedding to begin with, so adding that stuff will already ruin my plans. But sure, vote here for a competition for who wants to ruin my marriage party. Sure. Eneomas. The best contest I could think of is the person who could play the most copies of Sonic Forces at the same time wins yet another copy of Sonic Forces. Sadly, the winner of that contest won't win my Switch copy of the game on top of that, because that's another contest, but fun idea regardless, I suppose. Lozicle C. I think the contest should be whoever has the best username. Lozicle C should win the game. So, those who really want Lozicle C to win, based on the amazing username alone, vote here. Random Minion. How about animating contest? Make a 3 to 5 minute Sonic parody, send in, and we'll show them all in a row and you vote. Another one of those. Vote here if you like Random Minion's username more than the others. And to be fair, he came up with this idea before the others. I'm reading this list in reverse chronological order. And finally, or rather the first one, AzureTheta. Contest. How about a contest of who can get the best or craziest action pic of their avatar in-game? So, a screenshot competition. See if you can make a unique picture. Alrighty. So there you have it, the 27 competitors. There might have been more people with ideas after I started making this video. Sorry folks, you're too late. So I'll paste this list in the description below. Pick the 3 people you want to win, and we'll see who actually wins a Nintendo Switch copy of the game from me. And let's see which competition might have their competition actually happen with a different prize to be won in the future. So, voting, I guess. Have fun, if that's fun to you.